Okay, this is the Heart of Corruption. We are going to escape the cell and the prison. I should point out that at Southern Wilds, I did save the servant in the warehouse. I do recommend saving the servant in the warehouse if you can. She will help you here and make escaping about 40% easier. So, just want to throw that out there. And then if you pickpocketed the robber that led us into the ambush that led us here, we'll also be picking up another clue along the way, and we'll get some blow darts, I think a little earlier than normal looting blow darts. So, okay.
You left on night duty, and then you patrol the entire prison.
Harsh methods are their only hope.
Anyone alive in there?
There he is. You have to wait for him to call out to you.
You still breathing?
Apparently.
Then look on the bright side. You will not be for much longer.
The ugly man who acts as if this place belongs to him. I get the impression he does not serve the Khilafah.
You mean the Abyss?
So, that is Abyss.
He treats the prison as if it is his own den. Even has a special chamber here.
What does he use it for?
To concoct his poisons, which he then tries out on us.
Does no one attempt to escape from here?
Attempt, yes, but never successfully. You can still stumble upon what is left of their unfinished escape tunnels.
Clue discovered. Guess we'll let it play through, I guess.
I must keep watch for any chance to slip free. Though opportunities are scarce in this place. I wonder what has become of Enkidu.
I think we have to watch for it to, yeah.
40 days without so much as a crumb.
So I don't know who she is in your world if you didn't save the servant.
He does not get to eat. That is the order of Abyss. One of his little experiments. You are new here, but soon you will understand.
Abyss is a stain on all this land.
Shut up, wench. Or maybe you would like to become the next experiment.
I cannot help but pity this silversmith. As for the cook, was that Hind's servant? This cell is a sentence of death. Forget Abyss or the food. Boredom here is the cruelest of killers.
Okay, as soon as he said boredom is the cruelest of killers, this will then become available.
You. Are you awake? What crime brought you here?
I have committed no crime.
Why are you here then?
I was looking for someone.
Who?
Have you heard of a man named Ishaq ibn Khalid?
The old fool who claims to be the Khalifa's architect? He dwells in the oasis. A house with a blue door, in the farmer's quarter.
You are certain?
In Al-Ola, everyone knows everyone. We are a small community after all.
Nimlot did not know of him.
Nimlot? The foreign merchant from Masr? He's rich. Why would he care about the likes of Ishaq ibn Khalid?
What more can you tell me about Ishaq?
What more do you want?
How is he?
How would I know? I recognize his face, but we are not friends. If you want details, escape from here and learn them yourself.
I should be able to inspect the food. See if anything else triggers first. There it is. I don't know why it's not available initially. Watch and then inspect, I guess.
I should not take the risk.
Now this is available.
There once stood a man here. Now only bloodstains remain. I must be more than this. Whoever left these marks must have been touched by madness. May I not follow the same path. I pray the robbers learn nothing of Derwish. With me confined, he stands unguarded against their threat.
Here they come.
Addis himself nearly had us the other day.
It was a close call.
You were fortunate. Keep clear of him next time.
There. You have to trigger the listen.
And then there is the matter of the roof.
What about the roof?
I have been venturing up there in the evenings to take my meals. I am not the only one, to be fair.
You and the others should be careful, or you may find yourselves confined in his very same cells as punishment.
Time to see if my newest brew is all it promises to be.
No, no, please, have mercy!
Not even a dog deserves that.
I am not going to tell him to stop.
Useless fools. Get in here and hold him down. Hold him. Stronger than I thought. Doubt he will make it through the night. Your turn draws near, friend. Then the true entertainment will begin.
This confinement, the threat of torture. I feel as if I have lived such a fate before. In some distant memory I cannot fully grasp.
Starved to death. He is heavier than I expected.
We had plenty of friends here. Now the other prisoners are getting restless. One even struck me. I can still feel the blow.
Conversation. See if that other one showed up too. Prisoners being poisoned. Alright, servant should show up. Again, I don't know exactly what'll happen if you did not save the servant. I don't know if she'll just be an unnamed servant maybe. Or you might not even see any servant. I don't know how it'll advance.
Servant, correct?
So it is you, my rescuer from the warehouse.
I should be equally surprised to see you in this place.
I did say I intended to seek a new path in life.
And you chose a prison, run by criminals and crooked guards as your new calling.
All men must eat. Although I am not sure what I cook here counts as food, or just another form of Abyss's torture.
When we last met, you swore not to forget the service I did you.
I remember.
Then perhaps you could fetch the key to this cage and hand it to me.
To steal the key would be far too dangerous for me. But if you can find a means to slip free of these bars, I may be able to aid you in some other way.
How exactly?
There is mandrake in the kitchen. With it, I can try to brew a sedative strong enough to lull the guards to sleep.
That would be a tremendous aid. Where have you gone, Enkidu? If you still draw breath, I would welcome your help.
Just get vaguely close and the game will take over.
I should have known you would find me. If only you could aid me. The key to my cell. It is somewhere in this forsaken place.
Alright, I'm on it. Alright, so now... this is who we're looking for. Gonna wait till he gets to the table, and then we're gonna do a flyby. Just get vaguely close again. Here you go, human.
Thank you, my friend. I can always count on you.
Okay. So now we are going to... what did I want? I wanted this. Make sure you have this, which at this point you absolutely probably should. We are going to stay pretty silent. I'm going to try and... I've gotten the trophy already for... what is it called? Give it the slip. And I've done a video for it. So there is that. We're going to stay as stealthy as possible. And we're going to release the prisoners. But we're going to do it after we clear each section, because they do run ahead and they are really good for sowing chaos if that's what you want. But this is going to try and be like a stealth walkthrough for it. And they tend to muck stuff up. So we'll get them after. There's two sections. There's a main section that we start in, and then you sort of go outside and you get an auto save, and then you come back inside. So we're doing that, and then we will be escaping from the prison grounds at that point. Okay, so even though he's knocked out,
though of humble make,
and not just because he's got the key.
Well, before I depart, I must settle Abyss's fate for good.
Be sure to knock out the ones that are drugged, because if you take too long to clear an area, they will wake up. And the knockout will come up a little bit late, or feels late, so just watch for it.
My mind roams free in sleep, while my body wakes to shackles.
Freeing these captives would sow chaos and aid my escape.
What was that? It's nothing.
Now you'll never be kept long.
He doesn't usually come this far. He usually stops right about here. So you might knock him out right about here, and you should still be okay. There, like that. They usually stop at that point. I don't know why the guy went like a step further. It's not normal. Okay, be sure to grab the throwing knife.
This is not a fate I would wish on my worst enemy.
Okay, the second we go through, those that the servant drugged will get tagged and start to drop. There are going to be 2 on the left and 1 on the right. The 2 on the left have 2 more on the left that do not get drugged and will investigate the 2 on the left. The heavy is not, you can't get them with the throwing knife. We can get the other one though. But if the heavy goes to investigate the one looking at them on the right, then their back will be to us and we can get the other guy. If the heavy investigates the one closer to being right in front of him, we'll have to do it a different way. So there's 2 different ways that we can potentially do this upper area. And it depends on how the heavy moves. Because they're going to get drugged and they're going to drop.
The potion that Hind
See, he just went and got the one by the... Alright, we'll do it the other way. Because it is a little touchy. Because they're like right there and you can't knife the heavy. Alright, make sure to knock him out. We're going to use the throwing knife we picked up in the previous room. And it's upgraded for that corrosive thing, so his body's going to disappear, but the heavy's still going to be like, what the hell? And it will set him to start looking around.
Someone better tell me what's going on.
We've got 2 downstairs. Let him go do what he's gonna do. So now the heavy's the only one around that's awake. We're gonna knock him out anyway. Grab another throwing knife. And he is going to come downstairs. Where is he? I can't tell. It's so hard to tell what level they're on. There he goes. Let me get these off the screen. Another throwing knife. I have never gotten an elixir ever, and I've been doing this quite a bit now. So that's kind of interesting. So if you want to backtrack, which we're going to do, because now we're going to go let everybody out. We can't get to the others from here, as far as I know. So So you don't get anything for letting the prisoners out. It's just, you know, your own personal peace of mind. And who knows? One of them might help you later on. Like the servant. Alright, so blue is prisoner. I'm gonna bar the door. Oh, that's how I saw it. Okay. Everybody in this area. And again, I didn't find a way to get to those guys, unless those are the other half that we're going around to get. Which it might be. It's just hard to tell. Because we're not done. Any more yellows? Anything yellow in Eagle Vision is like a throwing knife, so be sure to grab those. Or a lock.
Plunge is too great, even for me. That list of weapons I stole the other day. One of the hiding spots lies within these walls.
Okay, so what he's talking about is this right here. The clue discovered weapon stash in the fort with blow dart. When we went through the market, I pickpocketed the guy that ambushed us. And so that's how I knew robbers had a weapon stash inside the fort. And I think having that clue is what picked up that loot spot right there. So we'll get 2 blow darts, I think, earlier than you normally would, because we will get more inside. Yeah, I think these are the guys we saw through the wall. I have never once had this guy turn around at all. Every single time he has been facing the wall and he's never reacted at all. So I'm at a minor loss. So we'll see what happens. See if he'll come back. Let's backtrack a little. Because normally that guy is the only one that investigates both. I've never had this guy move from the shelf over there. Not once. And I've been through here 10, 12 times. Probably more. But that's okay, because this is going to show us that we can get this guy through that great wall thing. If he'll go back and sit down. Instead of being oddly frozen. Because I don't think we can do it here, but you can get him while he's there. So it's a little different than I normally... I have other videos going through here, and it's very different in this area. Knock it out. Knock him out. And knock him out. Alright, so we got it. Ended up getting it. Okay, here's some snacks. I'm going to save them in case we don't end up getting the full stealth. And be sure to loot this jar right here, because you'll get 2 blow darts even without the clue. So be sure to grab those. And then, where's the heavy? There is a heavy that looks like he's upstairs. We'll wait for him to come down. Those guys on the left, I think, are on the roof. I've never actually found them. There are a lot that are up there that I've never found. Here it comes. Oh, God. Only just. He spotted that guy, which technically he probably should have spotted earlier, but that's okay. We got away with it. So let him spot this guy, because it's going to happen, and you'll be able to just get behind him. I just jumped the gun, that's all. See, these guys are on the roof. We can't get them. Alright, don't try and sneak up behind this guy to knock him out, because one of these guys, I don't know which one, probably this one, will see. There's also a possibility that he'll even notice him missing from the railing. But because we're the ones that knocked him out, be sure to knock him out so that he doesn't... If that guy does come up here and gets away from you... Because I don't trust those two at all. They won't be able to they won't be able to wake him up if you knock him out. I'm waiting for him to trigger. There. Oh no, he's seeing this guy. That's fine. He can see this guy. Now we just need this guy to see that guy. You don't have to kill them all to get the trophy. You just have to get through that door.
What was that?
I'm not sure I can lure him up here.
Back we go. Guard up. Enemy's been spotted again.
Who's throwing things? I am. Okay, let's let these two guys out. Sorry about the spinning. Sorry about that. Unlock.
You have our gratitude.
Okay. Now, I have tried doing something else, like pulling back and hit him with a blow dart, do something else, but you can't move him otherwise. All you have is the R1. I tried, though.
We tread this path as one.
I'm going to stay crouched so that I can see where everybody is. You can take the food, but it doesn't impact anything. Now we're going to go as soon as we hit the door because you can't stop them from ringing the bell. Stay crouched. Stay crouched as much as possible. If it's too late, just go past. Too late, just go past. If it's too late, just go past. And we're going this way. Now aim for east. That's where the marker is. And staying crouched will allow you to see any guards that are here. There is one that's on the right there on the rooftop. You can just avoid him.
I must reach him.
I guess I could consume an elixir. I'm not used to having elixirs. This is like my first time through escaping that I've ever even had an elixir. Don't worry if you don't have one. Because I've done this a lot without having any. And you'll just stay at 5 HP or whatever. We're going to hit the farmer's quarter. And we're at the ring road right here. Just aim for east. Go through the trees and aim for east. There you go. It's like the second road that you come to, it'll trigger.
What happened? Is he alive?
If so, for how much longer, I do not know.
Nimlot did warn me. I was a fool to walk right into their trap in the market.
Perhaps you still have some lessons to learn, Basim. You will mend soon enough.
Thank you for recovering my things.
I may be old, but I still have a few tricks left. I also took the liberty of grabbing a rather fine dagger. The same one that almost ended your life. While you were away, I sought word of your father. The oasis came up.
During my captivity, I spoke with another prisoner. He said my father is there. The house marked by a blue door, with Habis dead and his men leaderless. Nothing can stop me from finding him.
If you wish, I can come with you.
I know you yearn to see him again. But for now, I must go alone.
I understand, Basim. Go find your father.
Okay, I wanted to add this at the end. One of the things that we got for completion of that quest is Abbas's dagger. It's a cursed dagger that erases the memories of those it wounds. During stealth kills, corpses dissolve completely, leaving no trace behind. So I know what I'm going to be using for the rest of the DLC. To make sure to equip that, we'll have to get it upgraded. And then did we get a sword? Just got that blunt sword that we picked up. I guess there was also that blunt dagger as well. But yeah, the old dagger. So this is the one that matters.